it's your boy, HASHMAN. How you doing? We're about to have maple porridge. No, this is going to be... Did I put maple on there? I did. I'm out of maples, okay? I think I might have some in the basement. I'm just going to use cane sugar today. I want more than anything to have maple syrup. I just don't feel like going to the basement to see if we have any. Because if we don't, it's a real letdown. Is there anything in the fridge? I feel like some savory. Oh, there is. There's yesterday's damn food. Holy smokes. So I got porridge here, but there's food here. Ooh, we're in a bit of a toss-up. Let's do the porridge and eat that after. But damn, there's some of that damn good food over there. This is episode... Hi, how you doing? What up? It's your boy, HASHINFO. This is episode 4350. I'm asking people to sponsor the show any way you can. It could be with leaving a like, a comment, subscribing, telling your friends, grabbing your chick's phone, your mom's phone, your dad's phone, and subscribing to YouTube. Them, subscribe me. Put them, subscribe them to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, go figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Now you're all grown up and know where to go. All right, here we are. First one on the show is getting a shout out. We'll see who it's gonna be. The second one on the show isn't getting a shout out. The third one is. The fourth one isn't. The fifth one is. You get it? The sixth one isn't. The seventh one is. Int. Because I did enough shout outs at that point already. Get it? So if you're in the first, third, and fifth, you're getting a shout out. Second and fourth, screw off. You couldn't even get first place, and then you couldn't even get a medal. Right? Second and fourth. Those are the worst two places to finish in. It says a lot about you if you come in second or fourth. It says you didn't try hard enough, and fourth, you really sucked. Okay? How you doing? Man, if I was in a marathon and I was running and I was like, and they're like, yo, what place did you end up in? And I said, fourth. Are you gonna high five me? Be real. Are you high fiving a dude that got fourth place in a race? Okay? Like the podium is there, you're supposed to go stand on it, but you're like, where do you stand? Like in the background of the podium, jumping in the air so you can try and get you in the shot? Hey? So remember that. Next time you join a race, if you suck, don't bother. All right, there's your motivational speech for the day. Get some energy in you and then do something. You know, I don't care if you're just moving around a little bit. Some people can barely move. They move so much and they can barely move. I'm one of them. So you got to look at these things here. Make sure you're doing good in the world too. There's so much evil I can't even begin to express. Worried about a pandemic and there's child trafficking going on around the world, you know? But and then here's another one. You won't go to one of your relatives' funerals because it says it's dangerous right now. But you'll go to a Blue Bomber game or a CFL game or a hockey game or a baseball game. This world is messed. You can't go to church, funerals. You can't have too many people around you that are called friends. But you can go stand in a rally with 67,000 people. Elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, and dick to dick. Are you starting to catch on here? So, there's a lot going on right now. We're starting to wise up, but I feel like as we wise up, they get the dumb people even dumber, you know? So it's like a question of how dumb can they get you before you wise up, okay? And that's a serious one. A lot of people aren't going to get that due to the fact they dumbed you down so bad with their MK Ultra. Now, there's a lot of people in the world that know about it. Pegasus, Carnivore, MK Ultra. These are all programs designed and created to control, to own, manipulate, and we're so close to winning. Yet we're so far from succeeding at conquering the evil that conquered us. And it's only because people are more concerned with money than the well-being of people, the well-being of living beings. You call the things you eat animals. I call you animals for eating those living beings. Ah, touchette. So next time you think you're better than something, recognize that you're being far more evil than anything else that exists on this planet. This is vegan food right here. I hope you can enjoy. I know I will. We're going to start off adding a little bit of nutmeg to these. It's very important. Essential. This is essential, the nutmeg. Okay? You get some nutmeg on there. And you're just going to start hammering it in there like that. And same with that one. If you're from Jamrock, you know all about the nutmeg. All about the allspice. It's one of the top ingredients in sweet baking. You know, if they do buns or any kind of a sweet roll, a little nutmeg in there, a little cinnamon, a little allspice. For sure, they got that real deal vanilla, and then you're gonna add some cinnamon, which I haven't added yet. I've got the organic cinnamon here. Make sure y'all smashing the like and sharing the video. Hey, we got a lot of people in here. You come around sometimes, you ain't sharing. You know, you ain't sharing. I can't have that. So let's share. Let's do it up. A lot of good people in this channel. A lot of good people in Hash TV, Canna Info, my IG. I got some other platforms I don't talk about on here for good reason. I got a ton of good people on my Patreon. My Patreon is now closed. Anyone that's on my Patreon, you're good. If anyone else wants to join a member thing, you're going to do it on YouTube from now on. I am good with my Patreon members. I have enough. They're abundant, okay? They're in and they're out. Most of them don't even ask me for anything. They just donate and support the channel, which is what I'm looking for. I don't want people that need something from me in order to support me, okay? I don't want you around me. I do so much good for other people. If you know me, then you know that. I don't want people thinking I owe you something because you super chatted me $50. So if that's your intention, or you think you can buy me, you can fuck off. One of the best things that ever happened to you, and you still don't know it. Now I've got this wonderful, wonderful double mint moringa tea right here, and it is wonderful. I'm gonna have a quick sip for you. Very nice. And as you can see here, we've got a beautiful, lovely breakfast. This is porridge. This is also porridge. And you're just gonna slowly and ever so delicately just give it a turn, just like this. You can see how it's starting to get that nice caramelized look through the whole bowl. This one actually has a touch more than that one, but it's okay. I'm probably eating some lunch sooner than later, so let's get this. All right, now I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna carry this down the stairs. Just like this. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Make sure you're hitting that like, sharing the video. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? I had a bunch of people sending me mail. I hope you guys can send me some mail too. There's 6 mails coming this week and next week. Can't wait. I have a different address now though.
that that's all done, I'm hoping everybody is good. I'm just going to go over here like this. So this is dark brown cane sugar porridge with cinnamon, organic cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, vanilla, steel cut oats. There's flaxseed in here, and there's a bunch of other stuff. Super healthy. I just don't label I don't list everything on the bag of steel cut oats. But here, you can read it yourself. All right, and there's your ingredients: protein, iron, fiber, protein, 0 sugar, 28 carbs, 160 calories. This is what it looks like. All right, y'all. Have a good morning. Of course, I'm going to try this for you, but I am going to mosey right after that. Peace.